together in a mere 24 hours. Yesterday afternoon, around 2:30, Kenny Gajewski texts Tim Walton to say, hey, we need a game. Can you oblige? And gave him the options of Monday and Tuesday. This worked out the best. 3-1. Ball high above the letters. And Edwards walks on 5 pitches.
Her last 4 games, she's compiled 2 hits in each of them.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Here it comes. Outside corner, strike 3. Rothrock dots that lower outside corner. In the Big 12, not for much longer. 1-2. Caught out and missed. Godwin goes down on strikes. Back-to-back Ks for Rothrock after the 1 extra base hit and 4 of her last 5. Rothrock readies. 1-2. Swinging a jam job flare to second. Mia Williams over to the left. Little hop, skip, and a jump to make that catch. Moving over to first, and that retires the side. This offseason, transferring to Oklahoma. Pinwheels to 2-2. Off speed, swung through for strike 3. That's a sword right there for Kendra Falby. Goes down on strikes.
Does best. She just gets good swings off consistently and hits the ball a mile.
14 of her first 26 to start the year. The 0-2, a changeup, nabs the inner half, and Wallace goes down on strikes. Kill performances had 8 runs driven in. 1-1 is slashed on a line to third, caught by Talon Edwards, and that retires the side. So both pitchers are dealing 1, 2, and 3 for the Gators. They will work. Here it comes. Swung on and missed. Rothrock, third strikeout. She's locked in early. 1 away in the second. Well, they had some really tough games. 1-1. Slashed on a line. That's snagged by Ava Brown just inside the bag at first. That swing from Rosie Davis as Brown takes away an extra base hit. There's 2-7 unanswered. They lost to LSU in walk-off fashion. The last time on the diamond was Beth Torina's 500th win, the LSU head coach. 1-2 to Locke. Swing and a miss. Rothrock picks up her 2nd of the inning and her 4th of her start. Their relationship when Kenny was recruiting her to Florida when he was an assistant here. The 3-0 is ball 4 down in the basement. 4 straight out of the zone to the cleanup hitter Reagan Walsh. 1 on, nobody out in the home second.
Actually, Lexi, who had to call up Coach Gajewski and say, hey, I want to come play for you.
1-2 coming. Otis, late swing and miss, goes down on strikes. 3rd strikeout for Kilfoyle, so bounces back after that 4-pitch walk. 2-2 coming. Changeup is cued to the right side. Charging in was Davis, but it's the first baseman, Godwin, who fields, throws to second low. That trickles away into center. A feet-first slide of safe for Reagan Walsh. I believe that hit the back of Reagan Walsh and Brown. 3-2. Changeup whipped in the air to shallow center. Scotland David comes in, was playing shallow, makes the catch. And both runners retreat to first and second. Now 2 gone and a scoreless second.
The disgusting changeup.
Put yourself in Mia Williams' shoes. 2 balls and a strike. Kilfoyle whips it in. Changeup cued back to Kilfoyle under her glove. Second baseman Davis charges, throws in rhythm to first for the final out of the inning. Nice play by Rosie Davis, charging in on that cue shot to the right side of the infield.
Freshman in Rothrock, and the star pitcher for the Cowgirls in Lexi Kilfoyle is the lefty Scotland David. Starts it off in this inning, flares one into left center field, and there's the first hit for Oklahoma State. Scotland David in just her 5th career start with a first pitch single. Here's Megan Bloodworth showing bunt, pops it up right back towards the circle. It's gloved by the 3rd baseman Kowalewski for out number 1. And Bloodworth's sacrifice does not go to plan.
Darker in the Oklahoma State lighter bright orange.
3-1 pitch from the righty Rothrock to the lefty Edwards off the dish, and she walks for the 2nd straight time. 2 on, 1 out for the Cowgirls here in the top of the 3rd, with Rothrock taking a while to look at that Apple Watch on the left wrist. And strikes out Tim. 2 down. That's number 5 for Keegan.
Reminds you a lot.
2-2, Rothrock trying to escape the mini jam. And that's laced on a line left field, sending Otis back to the wall, and it is out of here. Carly Godwin with the 3-run shot, and the Cowgirls draw first blood.
What a swing. First homer of the year for Godwin. And once we see the replay on the television side, had to kind of lean out, dig that one out of the ballpark. This is, that one about a little lower than knee high, too much plate for Rothrock. And that one gets served over Otis. Nothing she can do but just watch that one fly.
All of a sudden, it's 3-zip Oklahoma State in the top of the third with 2 outs. How about that for a 2-strike approach from Godwin? Up out to Williams at second. Another 3-2. Grounded to second on 2 hops. Fielded and thrown on to first by Williams for out number 3. But Oklahoma State gets on the board first with Carly Godwin's first career bomb, a 3-run shot. Kilfoyle readies and fires. Kistler lines it up the middle. Base hit. First hard contact off Kilfoyle that was not caught. And structured routine and wants to get better. We've seen that so far this season. 0-2, cut on and missed. Kilfoyle picks up strikeout number 4, and there's 1 down. Kilfoyle sends home the 1-2. Wallace swings, laces one off the glove of Bloodworth at short. She whips to second to get the runner Kistler, and there's 2 down because that ball really should have been caught, but it was just hit too hard. Or it goes down as a fielder's choice for Skylar, and Jocelyn Erickson's up. The lefty lifts one into the infield, second base side of the bag. Davis makes the squeeze to end the third. Lead off back in 7th grade when she was still throwing in the 60s at that point. 2-2 sent out on a line to right field, and on the run, Kistler grabs it while backtracking. 1 down.
In the past, when they've switched, when Elizabeth Hightower was inside the circle, so she has a lot of experience in center.
Rosie Davis tries to bunt her way on. Looks like it may have hit her. Rothrock Fields throws to first and got her. An emphatic fist from Jose Chaparro over there. It's the big blow against UCLA. She had that 2-run homer that kick-started the 5-run, or the 6-run 5th inning, as that's popped into right. Long run for Kistler, but she tracks it down for out number 3. A couple of 21 against Washington when she was with Alabama, as that's popped up. Left side. Oh, what a grab by Edwards in foul ground. 1 down. And you can look at it one of 2 ways as the 1-1 comes in. Lined right into the glove of Kilfoyle. How about some pitchers fielding their position? There's out number 2. A lot in common between her and Kilfoyle, as Brown pops one, shallow center field. Davis camped underneath, makes the 2-handed squeeze for out number 3. Kilfoyle gets...
Native of Ponte Vedra, Florida. A chance for her to come back to her home state. 2-2 coming. Swing and a miss. David strikes out. That is the 6th. 1-0. Swing and a lazy pop fly along the third base line around home plate. Erickson to the left of that right-handed back. According to Division I softball. Pitch. Edwards swings, digs it out to short. Wallace few steps to her left, calls ball, ball, ball. And has the catch for the final out. Back-to-back national champs. The 1-0 is whipped on the ground to short. Skitters into the glove of Megan Bloodworth. Delivers the first for the out, 6-3.
And the celebrations those two have shared together as Oklahoma baseball.
2-2. Change-up, whipped in the air to left field. Lott goes back. Front of the warning track has room for a 2-handed grab. Williams gives it a ride. Gators 2 up, 2 down. How about Lexi Kilfoyle? Just continues to cruise.
She's been up tonight.
Payoff. Change-up, hesitant, hoist in the air, and lands in right field for a base hit. That was a swing in slow motion for Katie Kistler. Loops that out. Well, the Gators turn the lineup over here, trying to do damage with 2 gone. Infield's in, swinging a bouncer back to Kilfoyle, stabs it in the circle, flips overhand. It's for the Cowgirls tonight. One of those left the ballpark, and that's her difference. 2-2. Cut on a miss. As Anderson in the pinch hit spot goes down on strikes. 2-2. Swinging a smash on 1 hop to third. Kowalewski toss across for the out.
You can't really tell how many freshmen are.
Season. Here's the 2-0. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, medium deep right. Kistler on a back pedal makes the catch, and that will do it. No runs, a walk, and 4 Ks. 1-1. Swing and a 1-hopper back to Kilfoyle. Has fielded her position perfectly tonight. Throws to first for the out.
Ended last inning.
Theatrics.
Do the worm
Enrico
and all.
Palazzo, naked gun. 3-2. Swinging a high chopper to third. Fielded on the short hop. Edwards, brilliant play on the throw across for the out. Boy, how about the sparkling plays Talon Edwards has made at third. The diving catch on a little pop fly.
To be fair, I mean, he's also said like he was just kind of telling the truth. Like it's just never going to be the same now that she pitches for Oklahoma.
3-2 is swung through for strike 3. Lexi Kilfoyle can. Yeah, we're just about everywhere tonight. Brown rocks and fires. Change up, lifted in the air. Medium deep right. Kistler, 2 steps in, makes the catch.
But they've come to Gainesville and they've played their brand of softball.
Swing and a high fly ball, shallow center. Falby angles towards her left, makes a 2-handed grab. Falby can also keep those shades in the dugout. It's a sign she wants, rocks it in. Change up, looped on 1 hop to short. Extra hop for Wallace. Rhythm toss to first. The inning is over. Gator pitching has been stellar tonight.
Baylor last year on the 25th of March.
3-1. Change up low, ball 4. Meanwhile, Cassidy McClellan was the one on deck in the Ava Brown spot in the 6th spot. 2 balls, 2 strikes, runner at first. Pitch. Caught on a miss. Kilfoyle earns the strikeout and a big first out here in the bottom of the 7th. A lot of positives tonight for Florida, really on both sides. It's been a great game. Pitchers duel. 2-2. Change up, rolled to short. This could be 2. On to second for 1. Turn to first. Double play. And that's your ball game. Oklahoma State twirls a DP to end it. And the Gators shut out for the first time this year. Lexi Kilfoyle, complete game shutout, goes the distance. And Oklahoma State gets the victory 3-0 here in Gainesville. So I want to say goodbye to our television audience. Big thanks to Jeremy Otter, our entire SEC Network crew tonight. And big thanks to everybody making this happen. This